In 2006, commercial quantities of oil were confirmed to exist in the Lake Albert Basin in Uganda. Total Energies, operating the Tilenga project, and CNOOC, operating the Kingfisher project, completed exploration and have now advanced into the development phase. Once produced, part of the crude oil will be refined in Uganda to supply the local market, while the remainder will be exported to the international market through Uganda and Tanzania. In May 2017, the governments of Uganda and Tanzania signed the Intergovernmental Agreement, IGA, a significant milestone marking the decision of the two countries to embark on developing the pipeline and provided the foundation for other project agreements, including the legal and commercial frameworks established in the host government agreements signed on 11th April 2021 and 20th May 2021 between EACOP and the two governments. Following the final investment decision, FID ceremony on the 1st of February 2022, East African Crude Oil Pipeline EACOP Limited formally concluded the formation of the company that will construct the East African Crude Oil Pipeline EACOP, a 1,443-kilometer-long, thermo-insulated 24-inch buried export pipeline that will facilitate the transportation of Uganda's crude oil from Kabale, Hoima district to the port of Tanga in Tanzania. The pipeline route was selected by the government of Uganda as the least cost and most robust. Due to the waxy nature of Uganda's crude oil, the pipeline will be insulated to maintain the oil temperature at 50 degrees Celsius. The thermal insulation and fiber optic cable are some of the several technological features that make EACOP the most innovative and smart pipeline system in the world. In Uganda, EACOP originates at the industrial park in Hoima district, stretching 296 kilometers through 10 districts, with above-ground installations including 2 pumping stations, intermediate block valves, and electrically heat-stressed substations. The Tanzanian section of the pipeline spans 1,147 kilometers across 8 regions, 25 districts, and includes 4 pumping stations, 2 pressure reduction stations, intermediate block valves, and electric heat-stress substations. Crude oil transported by the pipeline will be stored at Tanga Marine Storage Terminal before being shipped and exported. Tankers will be loaded from a dedicated facility located on a 2-kilometer-long jetty extending into the open sea. Additional facilities will be built to support the pipeline's construction, such as the thermal insulation coating plant in Sojo, Nzega region, main camps for construction teams, pipe storage yards, and access roads. The pipeline will be constructed and operated by a pipeline company, East African Crude Oil Pipeline, EACOP Limited, with shareholding from Total Energies, Uganda National Oil Company, Tanzania Petroleum Development Corporation, and CNOOC. The project is committed to upholding not just the laws in both Uganda and Tanzania, but also to fully comply with the IFC performance standards that set out international best practice. These also include the UN Guiding Principles on Business and Human Rights and the Voluntary Principles of Security and Human Rights, VPSHR. The pipeline route has been rigorously selected after extensive studies. Comprehensive environmental and social impact assessments, ESIAs, have been conducted and robust mitigation plans have been developed to minimize the project's social and ecological footprint. EACOP, through its zero-harm policy, fully recognizes that its responsibilities both to environmental protection and protection of the people and the communities that might be impacted by the project, especially during the construction phase. The project land has been permanently acquired on behalf of the governments of Uganda and Tanzania and leased to the project for construction and operation. The land acquisition process has been conducted in accordance with national regulatory requirements and international best practices. Compensation, both in kind and in cash, has been provided to affected households, including special safeguards for vulnerable groups. The project has also implemented programs to restore or improve the quality of life and economic security of affected people and communities. The EACOP project is committed to ensuring that all landowners and users living along the pipeline corridor are treated with respect and compensated fairly. EACOP also actively engages with local communities to ensure that their voices are heard and that they benefit directly from this development. The construction of the EACOP pipeline in combination with the Tilenga and Kingfisher projects will benefit the economies of Uganda and Tanzania, including tax revenues for the two host governments, job creation, new infrastructure, logistics, capacity building, and technology transfer. During the construction phase, it is anticipated that the project will provide over 10,000 direct and indirect employment opportunities. The project will also provide training and capacity building opportunities, providing valuable experience in advanced construction and engineering fields. EACOP and its Level 1 contractors seek to maximize goods and services provided by national companies in both Uganda and Tanzania, following the regulations of the respective petroleum authorities, providing business opportunities for various sectors of the economy involved in pipeline design, construction, operation, and decommissioning, creating a ripple economic effect. This knowledge transfer will help build a foundation of skilled professionals in both countries who can contribute to other industrial projects in the region. The EACOP Academy is also providing intensive state-of-the-art training to 143 future EACOP operators over a 2-year period. The project will also contribute to the enhancement of the Central Trade Corridor between Uganda and Tanzania by developing new infrastructure, logistics, and improving the livelihoods of East Africans, marking a significant step towards unlocking East Africa's potential.